Well, hello there, guys. It is me, Joselyn, and it is time for, I guess, episode 2 of my Let's Play in Lyesad. I know I'm a terrible, terrible YouTuber, well, just in general, but with gaming, I still haven't quite figured it all out, and I keep playing and not recording while I'm doing it, and I keep forgetting that, like, you kind of have to record while you're playing. So there's some updates in the world I want to show you guys, and then we have some adventuring, and hopefully today's will actually be a lot more fun of a video, and hopefully I'll get a lot more consistent. So, anyway, this is my storage building. We'll start here with the world updates. It's a little laggy because I have a lot going on, especially over there is my sheep farm. But yeah, this is my storage area. We have all of these, this wool here, all the colors organized. I have way too much black wool, and all the other ones are about even in the same area. Some I still don't. I need to look at my sheep and see if I have two black sheep, because to this day I don't know why I have so much more black wool. Like, I get triple the amount of black wool than I do any of the other colors, but I'm not sure why. And then these are just spare glass, but I have my little workstation here. I have my kitty Midnight. Say hello to Midnight. Oh yes, and then here is, everybody gotta have a jib. This guy, he wandered into here, and I was like, well, I guess it means, you want to live here. So, and then there's Phil. Where is Phil? I have Phil the Protector. He is normally right here. He is my Iron Golem friend. Phil! Is that you, Phil? Okay, we're going on a little adventure, but that's just because I'm looking. Phil! I'm actually really sad. He's been there for so long. And now I don't know where he went. Philip. Philip the Protector. Well, we may be going on an adventure for Phil, because I loved Phil, and he also protected my house. I don't know how he would have gotten out. He had to have just... Something had to have happened that he, like, glitched. Because an Iron Golem can't walk through a too high door, can he? I only had him tethered here. I mean, unless... Wait. Is he upstairs, maybe? No. Very odd. Anybody know if that's possible? Like, why an Iron Golem would despawn after a while? He had a name tag on him. I made him. So I made him in here, and then I gave him a name tag. He was Phil the Protector, and he would wander around in here. Anyway, so this is my storage shed. I built this. This I basically call my house at this point, because, like, I have my bed here, and then it's just I have everything. Like, I have no need to go into really any other building, because this has everything that I would need. And then I have my trophy wall here, so I have all of my, like, first things. So my OG diamond pickaxe, the first one I had that was enchanted. I don't even remember. It's been so long already. Let's see what I had on here. We had efficiency 1. Whew. And now I'm out here with efficiency 5. So my first wither skeleton skull, which sadly I think the name that I gave it got messed up. I had the world glitched. If you follow me on Facebook, or you would see that, like, this world had, like, terrible chunks getting all messed up, and I mean, maybe that's what messed up some things. And then I also have a mod on here that I got from Vanilla Tweaks. It just changes, I guess, like, the loot tables to say, hey, any other mob can also have a percentage to drop heads. So I have a few heads here. We have my I killed 2 wandering traders, and I got a llama head. We got my Ender Dragon head. We got my first buried treasure adventure. We have the egg. We got a guardian one. And then I got a slime and a pigman. And then this is I can't remember what their names are, but it's such weird. A silverfish, which I think their heads just look so weird. Yeah, so that mod, I don't know. I like having these collections of, like, hey, and I eventually want to build a museum type thing and have, like, one of each mob head. So I figured that would be, like, a fun little thing. And then I have a few other add-ons from there as well. Yeah, anyway, this is my storage thing. It's I guess my storage slash museum. Sorry, my mouse keeps lagging. My wire's all messed up, and every time I buy a new one, it gets fucked up, and it's so annoying. And then I got my glass roof. I don't know why I love glass roofs, and I put a design in there that I thought was a cool one. So, onto it will be the map room, which is the room that I talked about building at the end of the last episode. So at the end of the last one, we were looking out up here on this big empty field, and I wanted to build a room for the maps, and we did indeed. Wait, dang it. We have the Flat Earth Society. So here we have our really close up of our area here. So we have the general, you could see all the different things. I wish that I had Optifine so I could zoom in, but you can see we're up here. Whoops. Well, yeah, we're right up here. And there's a storage room, and then, yeah. So that is our close up one, and then this is all of like the big area, and I think it is, we've done quite a lot of exploring. Here's my sheep farm. Wait, let me see. There is two black. Alright, so we have this here. We have, the sheep. We have the fish farm. These are just ones that I've caught. The squid, and that is the salmon head. It's so weird looking, but I got those. This is my OG house. Nothing really much I don't think has changed. I don't even remember how it looked. I took a lot. I'm pretty much, it's gutted. There's nothing really in here outside of, the lights and the workbenches and stuff that are left in here. And this is where the enchanting table still is. I don't have one in my other place. But the mine hasn't changed. There's just the beacon down there. Come out here. All of this is cleared. And this is now where my general mob farm drops. So they all just fall down into there. There's a hopper clock thingy up there. There's my wheat farm. Oh, I don't have my things on. Here is my village. This is why my game is so laggy. Because they keep on spawning fucking... I have so many goddamn iron golems. I think last time I counted there were 17. It wouldn't surprise me if Phil is mixed in with this shit. And yeah, I don't know how to kill them because I know that they'll fuck me up if I touch them. And yeah, I don't know what to do. And every time I play, the longer I play, the more fucking appear. There's some glitched in the roof up there. There's some trapped inside that house there. I think there's 2 up on that floor. No, there's fucking 3. There's so many. Like, I thought this was a great idea. Hey, build a village right next door. It'll be fun. It'll be cute. I didn't realize that people do it in a very organized way, first of all. And then I didn't realize how laggy it would make all my shit because they're all doing everything. Don't ever build a village right next to your house because it's made life terrible. We've had so many attacks because of it. But yeah, this is the village that we built. Alright, Phil? No, you're not Phil either. We're gonna come up here, and then here's the wizard tower. There's really nothing inside. I haven't done too much on the inside of it. There's my sister's house, and her friend and my friend's Jake's. And then Sarah's house, she's changed it up a bit. The waterfall's gone, and the house is gone, and she kind of flattened it. And then over here is my farm area that I've been building. So this here is my kelp farm. I'm sure some of you guys probably recognize the design. It is by Hub Fan. And yeah, I just kind of just followed along the tutorial pretty much exactly. Like outside of, I think the only thing I did differently is I just use these rocks because I have so many of them. And yeah, I still have not built like a shell and stuff around it yet. I'm not sure what to build around this. I do have this glass. Oh, dang it, my elytra didn't activate. I do have glass above that, so I kind of wanted it in a way that this will come down and you can kind of walk up, or maybe you'll come from this side because this is where the entrance of the building is, because right here is also my super smelter. So I have, oh my gosh, this was terrible. I should go to sleep. Fucking creepers. Alright, we are gonna sleep. I have a bed right over here. Well, while we're over here, this is my, the top of my slime farm, which it is a 4-chunk slime farm, so it makes really good rates. I've already emptied out these chests a few times to make slime blocks, just to empty it out, and yeah, I'm kind of hoping that some will come up right now, but I left this open so you can watch them dispense and come up. I don't know. I think it looks cool. I am so proud of all these things that I'm sure for most people are like basic at this point. And that's what happens when my mouse wire disconnects. When I try to fly, son of a bitch. That is also a reason why my videos have been slow, because that is annoying and I hate when that happens, but I really wanted to make a video and start getting more active with this stuff. That's my cactus farm. It's really, really basic. Me and my sisters, this is actually open to a server now. It was a single player world, but now I have it on just like a dedicated server. So this is we're gonna do like a farming slash like, I don't know, more modern or trying to use different blocks than what we have mainly over there, because a lot of that's, I guess, medieval outside of my, well, the Wizard Tower is, end themed, which I think looks really fucking fantastic. And then, but pretty much everything else is kind of like medieval, just stone and wood. So we were trying something different. So that's why these look the way they do. I really like how this is. I know it's really, really, really basic, but I still think it looks good, especially when you fly over, because you have all those lights there, and I think it looks really fantastic. Oh no, mouse. No, no, no. Whew. It's so scary when I'm flying. Over here I just have my kelp farm, which is automatically making me dried kelp stuff, so I can make dried kelp blocks. So it basically is kind of self-sufficient on itself, because then I could just throw those kelp blocks in there and it, makes them, and eventually it builds up. And then right next to it, which is going to end up kind of being in the same general kind of building, is going to be my super smelter, which I think is just a really basic design. But yeah, and it has the XP mode. I think both of these are both by Cubfan. So I'll link the tutorials for them down below, because they've been pretty handy, and they're gonna be useful for when I have big projects, like when I'm making up all of the glass for the Nether highway. Which, speaking of the Nether, I have I have a big project coming up that's going to require a lot of quartz. Um, and I don't have much because I accidentally turned all of it into observers. So I have plenty of observers for any redstone projects, but I don't have any quartz for building, which I'm going to need. So we are going on uh, a mining adventure to go and get some quartz. I'm going to get as much as I can. I'm probably going to just explore around the Nether for an hour, trying to get some as much quartz as I possibly can. I'll probably just do it as a time lapse, and actually, I just remembered I forgot all of my stuff. I don't have any of my shulker boxes or anything with me, so let's go back and do that. In this time lapse of me exploring the Nether, I figured I would talk about, well, why I'm doing it in this fashion, and like why I'm doing this in general, and all of that. So like I said before, when I my first video, I've been wanting to do gaming content for a while. I don't even remember when I made this channel. I started recording some stuff that I started posting on my other channel, as you guys saw, and I don't know, I just didn't feel right mixing that in with everything else, even though, my channel is a little mix of everything. So I decided I wanted to start up my own channel. I was basically waiting until I can get a computer that would record something good enough so I could also play it at the same time, or find something good to play on the PlayStation so I could record on there. Then one day my friend asked me to play on a Minecraft realm, and I was just like, man, it's been forever since I played this. This was back in March, I think it was. And so I downloaded the game and have been playing ever since, and got hyped when it started making a comeback. Back when I started playing the game, I never really learned any technical stuff. I dug mines, that was it. I never built anything. I never fancy other than like cobblestone buildings. I never learned redstone or anything like that. And this time around, I was like, you know what, I want to learn that. And it has really, really opened up my gameplay a lot, to the point that there's so much I don't want to stop playing this game. I'm having so much fun, and when I started playing, people wanted to see pictures of stuff I was building, and I was like, okay. And for me, pictures wasn't enough. I wanted to show people what things looked like. I wanted to run around and share my world. Like, that's my favorite thing with YouTube, is I can share my world around me, and that also includes my Minecraft world. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finally pull the trigger on this gaming thing and record some Minecraft stuff and share my world. And that was how things started, with wanting to do this. And then I've been wanting to like improve and do better and make really good content. So while learning how to do things better, watching tutorials, I've also been taking note on how other people do content with gaming stuff, because I have no idea what I'm doing. My first video, I've recorded so many versions of videos for that, and they're all terrible. And this just seems to be something that works, and I really like seeing it in other content. I think it's a nice way to connect with viewers while also doing something in the game in times where you're typically focused, so you're not really holding a good conversation. And I don't know. So let me know if you guys like this little chat thing and what you think about it. Before anybody says that like I'm stealing somebody's like content or style, I don't think any YouTuber would ever be able to say that they like didn't at least look at other people for inspiration on how to do something. I've never done gaming videos before, so obviously I'm gonna need to look for a way that other people do it, and I mean, that's how I got my own style with my regular content. I copied off other people's stuff. I copied on a lot of different styles until I was able to mix and match and create something that worked for me. And, that's what I'm trying to do here. So I just wanted to be open and honest about the way that I'm getting my styling right now. But yeah, I just wanted to hop into this gaming thing and start making videos because I don't know. I like YouTube is always a way to share your world, like I said, and I've always wanted to make content that makes people laugh and smile, and also is fun and stuff that I enjoy making. And I am enjoying playing Minecraft, and I figured, why not just record it and share it with people? And I really, really hope you guys are enjoying this and want to see more of it, because I'm probably gonna keep doing it. I'm really, really hoping though this format and the way that I'm doing these videos is working, because it felt really good recording it, like going in and having a game plan and all that, and yeah. Anyway, I guess we are going back in. Alrighty, so that was quite an adventure, and we got quite a bit of nether quartz. We got a whole bunch of stacks here. I didn't mine it out just because then I could, take up less space. I'm gonna use my fortune pickaxe now to break all these. There was a few that I broke by accident, but I also grabbed some glowstone because I'm gonna need that for. I'm pretty sure I need that because I'm gonna need some redstone lamps for the project. And then I got some gas tiers, and I actually got a ghast head, which is pretty cool looking. I look yeah, I don't even know. Boo. Oh wow. But yeah, so I got a gas head, so we're gonna put that up on the wall. Put that back up on, and then we're gonna put all of this stuff away. I'm gonna leave that in there. So let's see. The gas head. I'm gonna put that right over here with the Enderman and these, because these are some of the more, I don't know, getting a traveling villager head or even like a slime head or a zombie pigman head isn't that big of a deal, but I think getting a ghast one is, because, getting even ghast tears is a fucking pain. Alrighty, so I'm over here. I have all of my nether quartz blocks in my inventory. I have my fortune pickaxe, and I have a chest here to put it all in. So we're going to see how much nether quartz I actually get out of this. And yeah, let's see. Alrighty, so everybody, we did that all. We got them all in. Place your bets for how many you think is in there, and there we have it. These are what we got from all of that adventure. I don't think that's bad for an hour of safely exploring the Nether. I'm not brave enough to really fly around it too hardcore, but I'm getting there. Um, but yeah, so there we go. That is a good start. I don't know if it's quite enough. I need to turn it into nether blocks, or quartz blocks to see, because I have that big build coming, and this spot was no just random spot to pick. As you can see, it's prepared for something, and it's going to be something pretty epic. But you guys will have to wait to see what it's going to be. I still have quite a bit of gathering to do. I have some nether quartz that I still need to get more of. I need to get some more redstone stuff going. And yeah, I got a little carried away in creative mode, trying to plan out. So I wanted to have an actual building figured out before I built it, so I didn't have the issue that I have with my kelp farm and auto smelter, or super smelter or whatever it is, that it's just a farm sitting there out in the open, and like I like to have them covered up and make it, I don't know, into a functional looking building. Alright, well anyway guys, I guess that is going to be all for now. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments section if you have any ideas for that building, if you have any suggestions for my videos, anything at all. Be sure to check me out on my main channel, and I will see you guys next time. Later. Bye.